I roll around on the floor.
Calby?
I crawl on your face.
Welcome, everyone.
Oh,
Welcome, everyone. It's been a long week. I haven't seen you all lately in a while, but I'm back now. You may notice that we did not stream much of anything this week, or did any content. That is because we've been on vacation for the last week. I know. And we probably will be back again, hopefully, this week. Okay, we're being hopeful. And if we're not, we're not. We'll be back by after this week.
Yeah, Garcia Machine girlfriend.
Yeah, still am. She's still with me down in... She's actually downstairs right now. Before anyone says anything, she's also with us in the chat. She's the small rabbit next to me, but she wants to play along with us, and she's just downstairs to reduce the intake of overlap.
Yeah, they don't want the echo.
No. I'm a little bit burnt, so we'll be doing as much as we can with what we can, having as much fun. This might be a short session, it might not be. It really all depends on how I feel about how we're doing halfway through. But I will let everyone know. But before we get started real quick, I just want to let everyone know that I had a blast at the convention. I really did.
Yeah, you saw like Sam Riegel.
And Liam O'Brien.
Hey.
And the voice actor for Zhongli, I forget what his name was.
Kevin Silverstein. Or Keith
By
Silverstein.
the eye of fresh avocado.
Hilarious.
I paid. It cost me $100 to get him to say that, but it was worth it.
Oh, he's strange.
Yes. And now Calby has a recording.
Yep. Lara.
Yep. And Illidan from World of Warcraft.
Yep.
And then we got Sam
And
Riegel.
Gar from Naruto.
Exactly. He's voiced a lot of characters. No, but I actually was more proud of the Sam Riegel line than we got him to say. So for those of you who weren't, so I sent this to Chitter and I sent this to the group chat. For those of you who are not,
I love it so much.
So here's what I got. So Sam was literally right next to Liam. We get out of Liam's line, go right into Sam's line, and I just like go, hi. I'm so happy to meet you. My friend Chitter is a huge fan of you on Critical Role. She loves all of your characters, excluding Fresh Cut Grass. I did mention that, but I didn't know what line to have him say for Fresh Cut Grass. So I was like, so instead, I'm gonna do the next best line that I'm aware of. From Stanlin Shorthelm, and
Scanlan.
and Scanlan, and I go, can you say the line, summon Big B's motherfucking hand, just like you did in the show? And he goes, yeah, no, definitely I can do that. And I was like, oh, you can swear? I was like, fuck yeah, I can swear. And I'm like, so I
Fucking Regal.
I know, but like it's an anime convention. I didn't know if he couldn't or not.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
so if you watch the video, he just goes, "Are we recording?" Yeah. It's like, "Hey, Cheddar, just remember, whenever you're in trouble, don't forget to summon Big B's motherfucking hand."
It's great. I love it. Also, Garson,
Yeah.
you are. Oh, okay. Fresh Cut Grass is a character that I do like, and I have a bit of history with, and it's kind of funny.
What's that?
It's the only Critical Role wallet that I've gotten so far because I'm saving up to get another one. But here's the thing. The reason why I need another one is because it broke. But I didn't throw it away or request a refund even though it was like within like the month or whatever, because it broke the day Fresh Cut Grass died on show.
Oh,
Hilarious.
oh,
I'm sorry to say, hilarious.
oh! Actually, wait. There was one other thing I should mention, and I wish we had stuck around to see this because this was the one thing I was amazed about. While we were leaving Sam's line, someone else got into it, and I had to do a double take because this guy had built a life-size model of Fresh Cut Grass, the robot, and he was and it was an animatronic that could move the arms up and down, and he had wired it to like a NVIDIA Shield like portable gaming device and a PlayStation
Oh,
controller.
that's cool.
And I was
Oh,
That's
that's
fucking
cool.
awesome.
I know, and I wish I had gotten a photo of it, but he did not. But he was like trying to save it for Sam, and he wanted to like not spoil it. I
But that's more
yeah.
that's more fine. Also, I do need to step away for a brief moment. I need to get my food.
Okay. But that was that, and then we actually bought a lot of merchandise that I'm very happy with. The one thing I am absolutely happy with is my new computer hybrid mouse pad / everything pad, because I got the Cyberpunk Edge Runners one,
Nice.
and
Nice.
on it we have Lucy, David, and fucking Rebecca. And the
Fucking
only
Rebecca.
yeah, and the only thing is that they were like they wanted to cross the. It's like 90% sexy because like you got Lucy who's like wearing her outfit. She's got the nanowire and all that stuff and looks nice. David's not wearing his shirt, just his jacket and pants. And for some reason, Rebecca's wearing just the thong, her coat, and apparently her bra size went from a B to a C cup, and she's got one of her normal hands and one of her giant robot hands. Flipping me off. It truly was like yeah,
Hilarious.
it was. Well, I don't think it's hilarious. I think it's just kind of cool, but I mean, it's a little hilarious. I don't know.
like the
That was
Keith
cool, but it can be
Silverstein.
cool and hilarious.
Can be.
I really like the Keith Silverstein video you got me.
Yeah, he went
you
all
got
out for
to
that.
record.
Yeah, he went all out for that one. I thought he was only gonna
Yeah,
do like
he
a
did.
15-second one, but he really was like nice about it.
I'll send the video in the side chat.
Yeah, go right ahead. Once Shitter gets back, we'll get started proper. But yeah, no, I've just been in the best way possible. I'm just like so I'm drained because I've driven more in the last week than I've driven any other time in my life. Like, to give you an example, on Monday, well, no, it wasn't just a convention. On Monday, I drove 4 hours from my home all the way up to Seattle, Washington, to pick Bun Bun up from the airport. And then after that, we had to drive back another 4 hours to get home. Then we had 1 day of rest between the trip, the driving to the con, and so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I had to do back and forth from Portland, which is about an hour drive, and then I just got back not even 15 minutes ago.
Well, damn.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure you're okay for tonight, dude?
I don't know, but I'm
Just
gonna try.
chill.
No, it's okay, because Bun Bun's here.
It's your vacation.
God
You
damn
need
it,
vacation.
Look, Bun Bun wanted to be part of the session.
You too,
Yeah.
Bun Bun. Okay. Oh, then hell yeah.
Yep,
All right.
and we're here. We're all here. Now we're just waiting on Cheer to get back with her lunch.
Dinner, but yes.
Food is food.
Food is food. That is true.
Yeah, food is very much food. That's the important part.
Food is fuel.
Yeah, food is
fuel. Food.
Mhm.
Food fire. Weehaw.
And then in the meantime, I've just been playing a lot of Nikkei. Thanks a lot, Chitter.
I've been playing a lot of Musume.
Yes. All right, folks, everyone, we're
I've been
waiting
playing
on.
a lot of Sea of Thieves lately.
Yes, I know. For this D&D stream, we sure are talking a lot about rolling die. We are going to get started, but we're waiting on Chitter to get back with her dinner. So, everyone, let's just stare at Chitter's screen for a little bit. Come on. Oh, wait, I forgot the only one who can move.
Chitter.
Chitter.
Cheddar.
Cheddar. Cheddar. Cheddar. Cheddar. Cheddar. Cheddar.
We're just gonna be chanting this.
Cheddar.
So,
Okay, guys.
So it hurts a bit more because of all the desyncing, so I would respectfully request we not.
Because it was offbeat, and I was like, you know what? Let's help.
Oh my god.
I love you guys. I'm with Cross on this.
For the
I wiggle around on the
Oh.
floor.
no,
Also, Cross, I didn't know
yeah.
you liked movies.
Brewski.
You like
Brewski.
bros.
Me and Tara were talking about this earlier. I will let you know later on because I do not want to scare you, and I guarantee you none of your students will ever see this. And if they do, I'm not sorry.
Uh-oh.
I will laugh my ass off if that happens. I love you as a friend. You're my friend now.
We're
We're
having
having
soft
soft
tacos
tacos
later.
later. Da, da,
Hey,
da,
But
da,
if you
da,
ever
da,
try to
da,
hurt your
da,
job, I
da,
will
da,
fight
da.
to the death for you to get it back with a pension.
What happened? What did I miss?
Chitter,
Hey, look, it's Jitter.
can't worked.
What?
Nothing. Ew.
Sh-
Hey.
20.
Serenity.
Serenity. Wait, hang on. Something's wrong. Everyone is here for once.
Well,
Oh wait,
no.
no.
Well,
No, almost.
except Mantis.
Except Mantis and Amethyst, right?
Yeah.
Looks like girls roll 20. Sorry, folks. 1 second, we get that back up and running. Okay. All right. Well, since everyone's here, we might as well get started then. I'm gonna everyone ready?
Yeah.
Now, I would like
Kitties.
As will ever be.
good to know. All right, folks. Let me go ahead and paint the picture for everyone. At the end of our last session, 3 of our allies dived into the mind of Waver in order to uncover the mystery of why Waver was able to find and draw ancient biblical blueprints of mass destruction. Although Waver himself was very hesitant, he decided that it would be best to figure out the reason for it and allowed 3 of his companions to go into his mind. Inside, our brave adventurers Hiko, Keza, and Ping had delved deep into the mind of Waver to end up on a massive battlefield between what appeared to be between soldiers and Rushins of various sizes and destructive power. And now, we will not be continuing that story, as instead we're going to continue the Hydrangea, Illimari, and Serenity storyline real quick since they are here.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh, hi. Yes, we're here. We're still here.
We
Right.
exist.
So,
Okay.
Illimari, you have been sitting with Hydrangea for some time now. Hydrangea, your mind is still under the effect of Feeble Mind, and ergo doesn't really remember much of anything that happened.
It's slowly coming back. Not super fast, but eh. I'm optimistic, okay?
I'm morbidly optimistic, yes. Anyway, seriously, you come back from the bar, I assume,
Mhm.
after dealing with the K-pop singers from Kamigawa.
Mhm.
And you now see Illimari casually trying to take care of Hydrangea.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi. Hi, Hydrangea. Hi, hun. God damn. How's she doing?
Well, better than before, if only by a little bit. But she's fine. I just, well, hope that when we go, well, we have a plan. We do want to talk to some of the healers to maybe try to get something to fix her up. Like, I know what she needs. I'm just not, well, quite strong enough to do it yet.
All right, so we're asking others for help. Going back to the Yellow's stomping ground. That
Mm-hmm. We had that one run-in with the one Selesnya temple where they were taking care of some sick people. We could ask around there again. Ideally, they'd be able to help in some regard, but I just don't know.
And I would believe they should because they're one of your kind. Like, hello?
I I I'd like to believe that too. It's just with everything that's happened. No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. It's just you ever have so many things happen, you're kind of just expecting something else to happen.
With this group, all the time.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway,
But look on the bright side. If some of the shit that we've been through, connections have also happened. She says that and takes Ilmari's hand, kind of lovingly. Yeah.
big hugs.
Hugs. Oh, I've been watching Little Miss. Little Miss Cowgirl. What else have you been doing?
I'll just trying not to take care of myself along with everything. It's just yeah, it's just been a lot.
Hmm.
Um,
I bet.
if we're gonna go and do that talk, should we wait on the others? I know they're doing things with Waiver right now. Should we wait for them or should we just go and ask? I don't think it takes everyone for just to go and try to talk.
Yeah, I think it would be better if, as just a small group, just go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Turns to Hydrangea. So, Hydrangea? Hey. Um, we're we're gonna go talk to some friends, okay? And they're gonna see if they can make you feel better.
Neko?
Yeah, can you hear me?
And now we can.
Oh,
Now we can.
Now we can. I don't know what happened
Okay,
before.
Like, yeah.
Don't worry, you'll get a snack
Chip,
afterwards.
chip. Okay, better?
Yes, much better.
Better, yes.
Okay.
All right. So, okay. Let's get going then. Just stay with us, because, the city's big. Easy to get lost.
Hmm.
Okay. Illimari or Cersei, I need you to make a history check to determine the best path to make it to the Celestia Conclave.
History. Give me a second. Oh, you can do that. That works.
History.
20.
Oh, there you go.
20 will do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
Cersei, you are able to use your instinctive knowledge of the city streets and back alleyways to get to the fastest way to the precinct with the Celestian Conclave. Nope, that's not the right map. That is the Orzhov one. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay, folks. And move party ribbon in there. Okay. So, you all are over here in the outskirts of the Celestian Conclave, right on the barrier between what looks like the Beast Havens and the Concordance. You want to make it over to... You're trying to make it to the Conclave itself, which is on the Great Concourse. You are, as soon as you enter the area, you are then stopped by two Celestia guards. One is clearly a Knight of the Autumn, the other one is a Knight of the Summer. Each one is protecting the entrance to the Celestian Conclave grounds.
Hello. Greetings. Just friendly wave.
Well met, young seedling. How may I help you?
Well, you can help me by we're trying to get help for my friend here, Moses to Hydrangea. We had a, well, encounter with some rather ghastly beings. Little shudder at the memory. And they, well, left my friend's mind in a, well, bit of a sorry state. Um, I I tried restoring her myself, but I think she needs something stronger. So we're trying to find the healers to see if there's anything they can do for her.
Mm. The healers are over at V2 Ghazi. They are performing a ritual today on the tree itself. They may be a little bit indisposed, but if you ask politely, they may be able to help you out with your friend.
Okay, okay, that's reasonable. Okay, if we may, we'll go and ask, and yes, we can be polite. Looks to Cersei, right?
Polite's my middle name.
Of course. Okay, well, thank you, sirs. Gentle little nod to each of them.
Fairly well. Be safe. As you enter the concordance of the Celestian Conclave, you see V2 Ghazi standing mighty and tall as it always has. Unlike most of the area, the tree itself remains pretty well kept. Even from far away, you can tell that the plant is healthy and treated well.
Lamar just takes a moment, just take a deep breath, and you could see there's just a touch of color returning to her face, and there's just a little smile.
Yeah. Although the
The
main
myth
Right
won't-
there.
Although the main
Okay.
grounds have suffered some damage from the last time you've been here, you do notice that most of the damage from the temple incident has cleared up relatively well. Although there are still some patches of dead grass and some trees remain bare.
It's an improvement at least.
Hmm.
Mm.
Right then. Onwards we go then.
Yep.
Right.
Hydrangea.
Mhm. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to Vidugazi, the big tree. The healers are over there.
She's jumping up and down. Tree, 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 tree,
Mhm.
tree.
That's right. We're gonna. That's right. We're gonna go to the
Aw,
tree.
She's
That's
starting.
adorable.
She's running out the door like an excited toddler. Like just nothing else is on her mind but going out there.
Okay. Slow down. Slow down. Wait for us. And we're going.
After several
And we
minutes,
go.
and after several minutes of walking, you manage to make it to V2 Ghazi itself. Although the tree does appear still in relatively healthy condition, you see several Celestia Conclave druids performing what it looks like ritualistic nature magic on the tree itself. You see several of the healers there, and you also see some of the younger druids performing a ritual upon it. But you aren't familiar with what.
I was about to ask, could I roll Arcana to see what kind of the nature of the ritual itself?
Yes, you can. You just can't see it from a glance.
Right. So as we're approaching, we'll like wait at a bit of a distance away, and I'm just taking in everything I see and trying to figure out what exactly they're trying to do.
Okay, go right ahead.
Just out of curiosity. Arcana. Hell yeah.
Keep reading. That's your best stat.
Nice, good roll.
So, Illimari, you notice that the magic that you're performing is highly advanced nature magic. It is of the restorative kind. However, it also looks like what they're doing is they're funneling the magic from other areas of the Celestial Conclave into V2 Ghazi itself. The roots,
Interesting.
there are roots that appear to be jetting out of V2 Ghazi, not diseased roots, but more like overgrown and very thick roots, to be precise.
It's like a strengthening ritual?
It can be interpreted that way, yes, based on what you're seeing.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Good to know. Okay. So I'll just keep that in mind as we approach. Well, I don't want to be rude and like interrupt, so I'll wait to see if there's like a lull in the action to then try to uh address someone like off on the side if possible.
Well, you don't have to wait long, as you are greeted by 4 dryads. 1 blue,
Ah.
1 red, 1 green, and 1 orange in nature. Each one representing a different season of the 4 traditional seasons.
Okay.
And
I'll give a I'll give a
Chitter is nearby, get on standby.
Yeah, I'm on standby. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I just wanted to make that abundantly clear in case someone was not paying attention.
I've
hilarious.
just been waiting for your cue, jackass.
I didn't know that. Anywho, anyway,
God.
the blue colored dryad eventually greets you. Chitter, real quick, what color is the dryad that you were giving me the details on? Because I want to make sure I'm getting that correct.
The fuck are you doing, Chitter?
I'm scared.
See, how best do I describe this?
How about I
The
just let
dryad in particular.
How about I let you describe it right now? Describe the dryads in question.
No, you nailed that part absolutely correct to what we had talked about.
Mhm.
The one that I was referring to would be more so within the actual ceremony itself.
Oh, okay. So
So these 4 are yours to take.
fine by me. We'll introduce your dryad in a few moments. Anyway, greetings, young seedling. Well, I am pleased to see you have returned back to the conclave, and you brought. The blue one stares at Cersei. Young seedling, is this woman trying to rob you?
Oh no. No.
Cersei will kind of like cock her head to the side and give like her eyes kind of go down and be like, "Excuse me."
Oh no. What I mean is that Rakdos typically don't come to this area. At least not with torches or pitchforks, and you don't have either. Ma'am, is this
Either.
Rakdos holding you hostage by any chance?
She's with me. We are here
You
together. We
you
came here
ignorant
together.
slut.
I would be careful. Yeah, I would take that.
She's my
Go ahead.
girlfriend. She is my girlfriend, and I won't let your racist ass get in the way
Oh
of
no.
us helping.
Okay. Okay. Just like stepping
I'm
a
sorry.
little bit. It's like I understand. I understand.
That's uncalled for.
I will have to agree. Looking back to the dryads, I understand Rakdos in general can be a little much, but we're also welcoming to anyone, correct?
Yes, we are welcoming to everyone inside the great shadow of V2 Ghazi, even if they are not wearing pants. But the important thing is that you are happy, young seedling. Now, if you do want us to get someone to help you, just let us know.
Well, I do need some help with a different problem. I'll go and I'll just lead Hydrangea forward. Another
Mm,
one of
Right
us,
behind
another
Omari.
Hmm. Well,
well, my friend here, another one of us was afflicted with an illness to her mind by some horror from another plane. I tried restoring her myself, but it wasn't enough.
It
Oh.
appears we're going to need to do some. We need more advanced healing magic to heal this one. Our teacher.
Elliot, one apple.
So it's okay, Hydrangea. It's okay.
She's tugging
okay.
on your sleeve. The apple.
We'll get you an apple. We'll get you an apple in a bit. Look, these are the people who are going to help us, and I'm sure we can get you an apple along the way, right?
She goes to Serenity. She's like, apple, please.
She'll kind of get on her knees in front. After we talk with men, with those people, you get one apple. Okay? Can you be patient?
Yes.
Good girl. She'll like pat
She's
her head,
smiling
like,
and she's sitting down, just staring at the wall, just super focused.
This wall is
"That's
made of
fucking
wall.
adorable."
I was gonna say, damn it.
We gotta get a points for point for trying.
Damn it, Chitter, you beat me to it. Fuck.
I've been around too many toddlers to know how they act.
Fair.
One,
Okay.
2. What comes after 2? 2, 2, 1, 2, 2.
Well, damn.
2, 3.
There you go. Good
She's-
work. Good work.
Like she's smiling, like all proud, and she's like crossed her. You know how like little kids like cross their arms, like yeah, I did it.
job.
Yeah. Aww.
Yeah. Oh, that's adorable. Also, Garson,
Yes.
check DMs. I sent you something.
Sorry, Garson. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Garson, for doing that. Like I know, like let's get back to the story too.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny. They're not gonna lie. Anyway, the 4 dryads in question, with the winter one speaking up for the rest of the other 3, say that they know that. Look at Hydrangea and go, this one's mind has been shattered by dark, shadowy magics. There is one who can help, but she is indisposed at the moment. But, given the fact that the seedling must be restored to its proper nurture, we will do our best to aid her. Come with us.
What happened? Oh, okay.
All of the
Hydrangea,
answers.
come along.
Yeah,
We're Oh, go ahead.
We will answer more at another time, but your friend's condition must
Done?
be fixed first.
Okay. Okay. Hydrangea, let's get going. Cersei.
She'll like
And we all go along.
stay very close to Ilamare, but she'll kind of grip her hand, kind of like she's still not happy.
Holding hand firmly.
Holds
And I
hand
heard-
very
Reassuring.
firmly.
Hold hand firmly.
Grasp it
I'm like
firmly.
grasping.
Firmly
Bonk.
grasp.
Hydrangea notices and she is holding she lets go of Illimari's hand. She just like holds like your 2 conjoined hands. Like, yeah.
Oh,
And she looks at Serenity like and she smiles like, yeah.
Come to speak.
Aw.
Aw.
Can I hold your hand? Like she's asking to hold like both of your hands.
Of course.
okay.
We go
Of
together.
course.
And she
Y'all
takes
go
both of your
together.
hands and she just starts swinging them up and down.
Oh
Aw.
my gosh, we have
We have a child.
This is so gay. I love it.
Come. The other we need to speak to is deeper inside V2 Ghazi. You will have to go to the antechamber to find them.
Of course. Okay. Lead on then.
As the 4 dryads in question lead you into the antechamber of V2 Ghazi. In there, you see what looks like you sense powerful nature magics as you begin traveling deeper into the antechamber. There, as you travel in deeper, you begin seeing the ritual in effect, while the magic is being channeled into it from the outside. In the center stands a druidic spirit, channeling the energy deeper into the tree itself. The dryads in question stop and go, she will be the one to aid you in your cause.
Okay. Well, thank you. We'll go and approach this individual.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
The individual in question continues to work her druidic magic, but she apparently stops long enough to notice you have entered the antechamber.
We give a little wave.
And this is my cue, Garson?
Yes, go
Just to
ahead.
confirm?
Yes.
Ah, my dear Sprouts. Please come a little bit closer. I can't quite make out who you were.
Oh, okay. Come along. And I'll step in a bit closer into the light of whatever thing is happening. Also, what the fuck, Chitter? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
See,
it.
when you say don't worry about it.
We all worry about it.
Oh,
Why
no.
am I the one that causes worry when it's Garson's stream?
Because they know what they're going to get.
Wait,
When
Because-
you...
Yeah, and you revel in the chaos.
Yes, of course
Anyways.
I do. Sorry, my apologies. Without a corporeal body, my sight can be a touch limited sometimes.
Okay, so stepping closer so we can get better, so they can get a better look at us.
I want to make. I want to make. I want to make a perception check because I don't. Something just. I just want to do it because I want to
I
notice
just
anything.
wanna.
I want to do it. I want. I want to notice something. Tell me if I notice anything.
Nope.
The floor. You notice?
The floor. The floor is made of floor, but most importantly, the dryad spirit, they seem to be in a light green. There's a light green hue, and their eyes are indeed covered with an ethereal wrap of some kind. It's not like there's any damage. It just seems to be, I don't want to say self-imposed, but you get what I'm trying to say, right?
You're
Right.
blindfolded. Choice.
Yes.
That is what
Kind of-
self-imposed
kind of-
means.
Kind of like not wanting to give the impression that she can see when she actually can't, if that makes sense.
Mm.
But
Okay.
she's faking it.
Sure.
She's hidden.
And I'm just going to, going to just, so how close do you guys get?
How close we have to be in order to, well, see these details, and for her to
Uh,
see
within about
question mark.
Within about like 60 feet.
Sure.
Like, just for a typical ritual,
Sure. Okay.
As you get
So-
within the 60 feet, she takes a moment and looks at you and goes, "Oh, I didn't expect to see you all so soon again."
Again?
Yes. Sorry,
Who is this?
my apologies. My name is Inkana.
Jerry, you motherfucker.
Oh. Oh.
This broke him. It broke
What?
Cross.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know how to respond.
Broke me. I know. Oh fuck.
So I
Okay.
presumed that everything was okay. Has my sincerest apologies. It should is my presence not required? I
No,
No,
no, no, no.
we do we do need some assistance. It's just a surprise to well see you again.
of course. Typically, as you know in your history, some of the newer spirits that have bonded with the world soul can perform tasks to aid V2 Ghazi. And I myself decided, well, I never have been one for sitting around and doing nothing.
Okay. Well, we welcome your assistance. We kind of need it.
Mhm.
Ah, I see. Um, is the how do I say this? Is the one who is closer to the infernal having trouble?
No,
No.
no. It's our other friend. Well, lead hydrangea forward.
And she does float a little bit closer to kind of see quote unquote what's going on. Hello there, my dear. What
Oh,
what seems to be the issue with her? She's tugging at a root.
Well,
tugging at roots. Jesus Christ, I hate y'all.
God damn it.
She's like she's holding like a root she found in the ground and like near like a tree. And she's just looking at it. She's not putting it in her mouth or anything like that. Cause like I refuse y'all to say that.
anyways,
Mm-hmm.
um, did something happen?
yes, something did happen. She, well, we ran into in our travels something quite monstrous, and it left her in a well in a bad spot mentally. She's acting well childish,
Childlike?
childlike. Yes.
Ah, so I presume that you want a little bit of um pardon my crude language, a little bit of her mind not to be fucked.
Blink, blink, blink. I wouldn't have been. Uh, I wouldn't have used such language, but
Yes, we
yes.
want her mind unfucked and her not to be a toddler. As much as we love this cute and adorable version of hydrangea, this is not her. Our hydrangea
Cor-
back.
Correct. You two are not ready yet to be mothers.
Yet.
Eat. Blushing.
Oh, don't think you can hide those looks from me. I saw everything.
And now I'm hiding behind hydrangea.
I like to imagine.
Ah.
I like to imagine as this happens, Hydrangea is like doing the danky meme where she goes, "Way!" She's holding up 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. So it will require a more direct connection to the world soul, or as you would know her, Matt Selesnia, just due to the amount of power. It's not anything that any of you have done wrong.
Well, that's
Some
good.
some sprouts get a little concerned when they have that deep of a connection. And we have always found that when it is not an admonishment or anything wrong, we typically like to comfort them. Come along, my dear. We must get you apple. Pardon me, I am
Apple.
trying to find the right words without swearing.
Apple? Just get her a snack.
Yes, she
Yes.
was
We'll do
asking
this.
for apples.
She wants apple.
We can do the ceremony with an apple as the component. That is completely fine.
Hydrangea,
Oh.
this kind spirit's gonna give you apple now.
Yeah. Oh.
And you see her you see her take an apple from the tree itself, and like on the inside, and she holds it for a brief moment, and it starts to shimmer a gold color.
Oh.
And then it becomes almost translucent, like the gold shimmering. You can almost see the apple's like inner, I don't want to say flesh, but I can only think of flesh.
I mean, that's what it's called.
The
That's
inner
what it's
fruit.
called. It's called flesh.
Yeah, the inner fruit. Thank you, Serenity. Like the actual apple part, not the skin, the actual apple.
Yeah,
I could only think of flesh.
that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Anyways, she hands that to Illamare and says, "Here, feed this to her, and both of you we'll just have a nice little talk with with Matt Selesnia as her mind recovers, because it can be a little traumatizing to grow up 20 years within the span of a few minutes. And then
I
once that is
see.
done, uh if you would not mind, I would prefer to have a conversation with you all just to make sure that everything is going okay with that and yourselves. If you have the time.
I don't see why not.
We've got
Okay.
time.
All right, so go ahead and give her and let her eat the apple slowly. Don't let her choke. And you will be guided through the process. And Garson, I'm kicking that ball back to you. Have fun with that, buddy.
What the okay.
Okay. I guess. I know where to go with this. All right then. So, Hydrangea, you begin eating the apple. Suddenly,
And she's like,
Mhm.
Apple.
sorry.
No, it's like you just enjoy. You're eating the apple pretty fast as soon as they turn their backs.
Yum, yum, yum.
I mean,
No.
Excuse me.
as you begin eating the apple, more and more of your more and more of your life begins coming back to you as you begin to experience all of your life moments. You begin regaining your memories, your cognitive thoughts and feelings, and then as soon as you begin channeling all of that into your mind, you have a sudden and sharp spike of pain going through your head as it travels through all out to you in a few moments. The pain is slowly dying. You don't feel lingering pain, but it does feel like it's been, affecting you in a very familiar way.
We'll be with her on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
My head
Just
hurts.
for support. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Deep breath. We can get you water.
Oh.
You may be dehydrated.
Gee. Oh my goodness. Ah.
Wait, I'll go over and hug Hydrangea. I'm like,
She hugs you
Here.
too, and she's like, wait a minute. So, we're never telling nobody about this, right? Like Special Kessa, just
yep. Nope. no one's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
know.
I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you kindly. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. What's your name?
Sorry. Yes, your mind may have been a little messed. My name is Inkana.
Hannah. All right, nice to meet you.
It
Thank
it
you so much for fixing my mind.
You're more than welcome. I would just like to keep you here for a couple minutes just to make sure the magic took hold and, well, see how you all have been doing since I last saw all of you. How have all of you well, I know how one of you has been. How have the rest of you been?
Oh, good. Um, as good as we can be. It's just been a, well, kind of hectic
We-
time.
We've been busy with a lot of issues going on.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Uh, Bastion must be such an uncomfortable place.
It
Ha-
it's fine. I'm sorry. Please forgive me if I seem rude or
No,
insensitive.
you you have watched your friend go through a lot of trials and ones that would d- well, for most people would break them even when they got their mind back. You are quite resilient, Miss Hydrangea.
Thank you kindly, ma'am. I I really appreciate that.
Of of course. I I have to ask, since the rest of them aren't here, how is everyone else doing?
Um, well, about the
Doing all right.
same. Yeah, about the
Yeah,
same.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, definitely the same.
Let me see if I can remember their names.
Oh, I could tell you. Basically, Keza basically had something going on with her. I think it's Phyrexian. I, I don't know, but just that Cersei had her friend die, and Lamare had almost a mental breakdown. I have a mental breakdown because my home is infested with some foreign entity that one I know ain't right, ain't supposed to be there, but everyone's so
Something
convinced that,
right.
oh yeah, no, it's no, it's a new thing. What new thing? You
that
know
is
Okay.
that the teachings have happened, and the dryads are almost down. But you know what? Yeah, just
it. If
that's
I
it.
may go through that one at a time.
Yeah. So where do you want to start?
Yeah.
Um, well, actually, from what I'm able to know, for you, Miss Hydrangea, we are certainly in agreement that that is not how things should be, and you are correct in opposing it. So, just so you know, um, you will have the support of the Selesnya going forward in that.
Okay. That's good to hear.
Yes, and Circle, was it?
Cersei.
Circle.
I mean, it's
Alex,
not
where are you
it's
going
not
with that one?
I mean, I
it's
guess
not
I am
far
made
off.
of circles. I am made of circles. Yes.
Sorry, my apologies. You mentioned a friend?
Well, old client turned friend.
Ah,
See,
at that club that you used to have. Did you get that back?
I did. Yes.
Ah, Wonderful, wonderful. So he was
I
encountering
just have to kill the
issues?
bitch. I just have to wonder how my friend's ex, my old boss, who kicked me out, why is she on some nefarious type shit? And stop her.
That is completely understandable. I did not much approve of her. Um, so I'm glad that you are, again, pardon my crude language, going to cunt punt a bitch.
I couldn't have said it any better myself, honestly.
God damn it.
Amara on the side, like, what is happening?
Like Hydrangea's just giggling to herself, like that was good.
I laugh way too easily.
And
Good thing.
the scientists, how are those two doing?
Well, one of them has a giant god complex, like literally right now. And the other one, he went AWOL.
Oh, lovely. Two sides of the same coin.
Yeah,
That is
but what I mean, the one that went AWOL kind of betrayed us, and we weren't really expecting it. So he kind of, if he shows, from what Ilmari, I may be wrong. From what I remember, if he shows up, he's definitely not welcomed with open arms.
He would
It's the
have a lot of
vampire
it.
guy, isn't it?
He would have a lot. It's
Mhm.
Kraltrox.
Mhm.
Oh.
He would have a lot to answer for.
so I assume you're going to dick kick him then.
Oh, we're doing more than just that. He might take his other arm off.
Fair enough. Understandable. Hmm.
Ah, yes, I understand.
Oh, yes.
Usually I would advise against violence, but how do I put this nicely? With your party's tendency to be betrayed, I can understand some festering anger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess the only one left to ask is how is Keza doing?
Well,
You all went silent. What the fuck happened?
we kind of already
Well-
said that.
Well, she's going through,
Person.
I don't know, changes?
They
is
got an
the
oil
word?
change.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
Oil
really an oil.
change.
Well, technically, yes. Phyrexian oil has given her some kind of, I don't know, a new personality?
smart
There's a
woman. Knows how
third?
to open doors.
Wait,
Yeah,
there
There's
was
a third now?
wait, there's a wait, what? What do you mean
There-
third? There's
You said a new one. There's a third one now?
there was never a second one, right?
remember that.
I don't remember her ever having a second one.
Oh
Oh,
Can we
boy.
can we back up for a moment? Ah,
Sorry, babe.
no, it's okay. I just Inkana, yes.
Yes.
I have to apologize. Where do we know you from again?
Yeah, that was another thing. Are you? How do you know us? I don't remember you.
I don't.
You did you not talk to your brother?
I've talked to him about many things. What
What specifically?
specifically?
I spoke to him when your friend was at the bar getting shit-faced. And he promised that he would take care of her.
Wait,
Oh, yes.
And
Wait, and then he said something about someone, about some other person with Keza who then just left. Okay, you are the one who left Keza?
I needed. I figured that she was in good enough hands. Yes.
Wait, hold on. You're the second personality?
No. I was merely. How do I say this without traumatizing you all? Has Keza ever mentioned what happened during the invasion?
Yes, she talks about how she was attacked on her birthday.
Well, 5 days after, but close
Well, it
enough.
was close enough. Okay.
Yes, her family, and I use that term very loosely here,
Mhm.
decided to abandon her to the Phyrexians. And I did not take so kindly to that. So I went to go find her. And well, it was not a good state. And I myself was killed. But her, and she was already partially infected. So using what probably magic I shouldn't have, basically made sure that she would survive with her mind mostly intact and basically forced the oil to circle in a spot where it would cause the least amount of, well, damage is the right term. Only problem is that because of that I had to stick around for a while, make sure that she was okay and that the oil went to sleep permanently before I let go. Please
You
tell me you fuckers
said
did not awake it again.
Okay, it was it, it's not our fault entirely. It's actually Tessa's fault. Anyway.
It's Kev's
She
fault.
blame the person who isn't here. Good job.
No, if we think about it, it is Kez's fault. Because
Oh,
Keza
yeah.
decided to.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. But yes, she can be quite anyways.
Uh,
Um
partially my fault too. That war bond was on me, and we missed the last 5 years. So yeah.
yes. Miss Hydrangea,
Yes, ma'am.
I feel inclined to say something about that. While you indeed made a very a very drastic mistake, please do not let that sully you from bonding further with nature.
After all,
This is very much
there's nothing wrong with being with bonding time, especially when we just yell it's bonding time and bond all over the place as we bond together. Bonding.
Yes, and
Like,
wow.
bonders bond.
I love when the DM gets bored with us having an emotional and
sorry.
actual like moment. And, like,
Uh,
chaos.
all right, back to the
Stop
moment.
being bored. Let them have a moment.
Okay.
so
Okay.
and anyways, please.
Right
That
there.
that
It
that
never.
goddess was
Wait,
that
hold on.
goddess
I'm gonna
was
stop you right there. Hold on.
Mhm.
I never lost my connection to nature. Nature has been the one thing that's been keeping us on track.
understandable. I just worried that it may have shaken you. My
No,
apologies.
no. In all honesty, it just made me feel I was lost for a little while, but I have friends and a pack, so it just reminded me that nature's amazing because you don't know who's going to bond with you. Don't worry, I'm fine. But I
Okay.
want to fix this as fast as I can so I can just burn that goddamn tree down in that place. And I never say that as a druid. That's a terrible thing to say. But that thing, that's how you get rid
But
of
you
mold and fungus.
but you want to absolutely burn it to mulch.
Yes.
Good. Anyways, my apologies for diverting the conversation. I just wish to check in with you. My apologies.
No, you're
Apologize.
fine.
Appreciate
I,
you checking on me. I just didn't want
I
to worry you.
right. Um,
So
I have a
so
question.
yes?
You said you died.
When?
Yes.
Question mark?
How are you
Here.
here?
Well, after the connection was severed with your friend, I took some time to rest within the world soul as all dryads do. However, um how shall I put this nicely? Even though my consciousness is part of it, I still retain a sense of self as anyone does. It would be quite boring if we were all exactly the same, same as it would be quite
Well,
boring if a forest was all one being.
I
And I'm not
It's about
exactly one
diversity.
for yeah, I'm not exactly one for standing still. So I decided to come here and perform even just a touch of help with the blessing of the world soul. And then you all happen to stumble in here.
okay. Um,
Because she is a dryad,
well,
right?
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
She
that
just
that
hugs
that makes
her.
sense.
A dryad spirit, but still corporeal.
She's just hugging her, just like, thank you.
Of course. It
Knew
is
that.
it is the
Go
duty
ahead.
of all dryads to um take care of all of our sprouts, including those that get damaged in the storms.
Right, that thing is a goddamn menace, isn't it?
Ah, never change, dear hydrangea. Your passion will carry you far.
I'm gonna take that as a yes, and I appreciate that. I freaking knew it. I knew it. And she just walks out the room so y'all can talk.
There she goes again.
I fucking knew it.
I
I'm
fucking
glad she's
knew it.
I'm glad she's back to normal. Mhm.
Same.
She
Love
is
her.
she is
That's the part I missed. Okay, she's back to normal. Got it.
she is extremely passionate, yes. Now about Keza, oh, her second part's awake now. Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, so she's smarter. Oh, that side is smarter.
Undoubtedly so. Can
Like
she finally open a fucking door?
honestly, yes. Which is scary, but her Phyrexian side can. Not her. It's the Phyrexian.
Is I just have a quick question for you all.
Mm-hmm.
You are all aware that she does have a cantrip that can do that, correct?
Yeah, but I mean, she never uses it. Again, she's not. You
I
know how
expect the
dumb Keza
triad to go,
is.
what?
You listen. You know Keza isn't the smartest light bulb in the box.
No.
She-
No, she is not. She
She
we all
punches
love her.
things really hard, okay? And she expects outcomes.
used that cantrip so little that I made a device to help her open doors.
Yes, she tends to have um momentary lapses in judgment, shall we say?
Well, more than momentary. But
But you
anyway,
had mentioned the other side being smarter and
Mhm,
Phyrexian, correct?
mhm. Well, that's what we assume because, I mean, other than when she was attacked, she was. I don't. This ain't anything
Yes.
to be.
It's she that side and her have never truly gotten along. Um it came about before the invasion. It is not
Mm,
a it is not a it is not a part of the mind that came about because of the invasion. Miss Ilamare, you were the one who dealt with most patients during the invasion, correct?
He just looks down and goes quiet.
Oh my god. we
You
got
yourself would know that often it is just a personality rewriting than the creation of a new one, correct?
She stays quiet.
Ergo, for this to exist, it had to have come before the invasion. And it came about
You haven't
because
missed too much, Calby.
yeah, you haven't missed too much.
I'll
You
be
just
right
missed
back. I need to
hydrangea. So in that regard, that other side was meant to be my slam dunk.
Slam dunk?
What do you
Question? What do you
what do you
what do you
mean?
what do you mean?
Before the invasion, she was actually meant to become an initiate.
An
However,
what? I'm sorry. What the fuck is an initiate?
Part of the conclave.
Wait, she could have
the
been
only
one of
reason
you.
the only reason that she was not is because you had to play it by ear. Thing is that her immediate family, could pull favors out of a hat from anyone. If we pulled her away too early, well, the entire conclave would have felt it, and especially anyone involved with her. And we were waiting for 2 days after the invasion started. Not because of the invasion, but just that was when the calendar lined up. They were going to have their usual family meal, and we would have played off the facade of them becoming interested in joining the conclave. And they would have been able to, well, get away from them. We had no solid evidence of anything going on because, again, family's really good at that. So we
Mhm.
needed to just play the game, as it were. Then, when the invasion happened, still was thinking of them and thinking about getting them to safety. And their family abandoned them. So I knew chances are the other side would come out to defend them. And if I could prove that the other side had come out, thus something had gone wrong, they could have joined safely. Sadly, best laid in plans. And, well, as you know, during the invasion, the Conclave was not exactly the safest place to be. Nor was it acceptable during the fact that she had been partially Phyrexianized. And no one outside of your little group, Cersei, would have taken her. It
Yes.
was the best port in a storm. However, due to the fact that that personality was the one that was fronted, well, I kind of had to make it sleep. Otherwise it would have been how most Phyrexianized people go. So it was basically the lesser of two poisons for about 6 months.
Mm.
And I apologize that myself or her never told you. And she just looks down for a moment. Well, look in quotations.
Why didn't you say anything to my brother when you first talked to him?
To be honest, I was tired. And to be honest, even further, I thought her time had passed for for any involvement of mine. And so, with a good support system around her, gesturing to you all, I didn't see, I didn't feel it was my story to tell. I didn't feel that was fair for her trauma to be laid in bare without her being the one to accept it. You can understand where I am coming from, right?
No.
No, because
Y-
this
You
you lied to us.
you left you left us with Keza alone and wanted us to take care of her without letting us know that there was this other dormant being. And my my brother, his work, his medicine, he always tries to help people, and that's what woke
It up.
this other being up. If he had known, then he could have had precautions, and now that's something that's, well, dangerous. We've reactivated the Phyrexian. We just and
You not see the issue
uh,
here?
you just assumed that it was going to be okay because we were there, but you didn't tell us anything.
Also, Keza has a free will. We're not going to make her do anything that she doesn't want to do. And she has made choices that are very questionable. The whole thing with Jury. But we've never forced her to do anything that she doesn't want to do. And she chose to wake this shit up.
No, she
She
wouldn't have.
she
She
chose
would.
to take Vin's treatment to try to feel better, so that way it didn't
She
the Phyrexian side didn't hurt. And sure, it doesn't hurt as much now, but that's just because the other side has woken up and thrived on that.
and we don't know how much longer we have with Keza until Oh, I don't know. The Phyrexian takes over. Before I lose someone I've seen as a sister.
Hmm.
If it may be of a touch of comfort, I highly doubt they are that level of danger, objectively speaking. Because unless your brother, and all respect to his ability, unless your brother can actively recreate a dormant pathogen that can literally mutate the body technologically and give it will to beings that have disappeared for 5 years, it is at least at the bare minimum containable. And second of all, I don't think Casey would do that.
Who's Casey?
Her other side.
So is that the name it gives itself?
Something like that, yes.
Okay. Cersei will kind of like bridge the chamber of her, like kind of pinch the chamber of her nose, be like, okay, all right. So let me get this straight. You points to the spirit. You were the one that, agreeably, I think, for putting the Phyrexian side of Keza to sleep. I appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. But then you were not idiotic, but it was a lapse in your judgment. Not tell us what the fuck was going on. Not even me, someone who is basically family.
That is admittedly a regret of mine, and I apologize.
Okay, I'm back. What I missed?
We're talking to the spirit still,
We're
and
talking to the spirit, and we're trying to tell off the spirit of how stupid they are.
just you made an assumption about what we can do for Keza, and yes, we're going to be there to support them as much as we can, but we just don't know what to expect. I'm to answer your questions. Yes, I know what happens to people who have gone through the horrors of Phyrexia's work, and my brother has had 5 years to perfect his work, and he's very dedicated to his work and very good at what he does. So, unless you can give me something concrete that will tell us that we should not be afraid, then all I have to say is thank you for helping Hydrangea, and we should get going.
I wish to ask just one final question then, to attempt to meet your offer, as it were.
Okay.
Your your brother. They met them, correct?
Yes.
You say you talk about everything regarding his work, his experiments. Surely
He
he would have told you about anything that happened with them. Any
he
oddities, anything of note.
well, yes, he shared what happened with the first meeting, but
No, sorry. My apologies. The conversation in particular. Did he mention any specifics about that conversation?
he didn't go word by word. He just he just he just told me about what happened and where are you going with this? Please be direct.
Yeah.
I don't believe that Casey's Farine is aligned with Brixia.
Mm,
And I have reason to believe that.
I mean,
um, I want to believe what you're saying, but it's kind of
so
hard to believe what you're saying when you have kept very pertinent information from us.
I am. How should I say this?
What evidence do you have to back this up? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Evidence that is. I wish to offer my evidence in a form of a request.
Okay.
Use whatever magic you have to. Use whatever you must. Speak with them.
hmm,
Anything
If
in
you
particular you want us to mention, or I don't know, convey back to you?
just mention just mention my name, and if anything happened, that will be the evidence you need.
Okay.
And if it proves to be insufficient, then, as you said, you have free will. I will not force you to accept an opinion. However, should it be enough, I believe one of you, has some divination magic that you can use to contact me through the world soul.
Oh boy.
Should you wish it further, I will be your point of contact with that.
Oh boy.
hey,
If if you do not wish that, then we will not speak again. Is that fair?
I we should just go. I just
Mm.
thank you for letting us know about this and for helping Hydrangea. But
You
Thank
are
you for
most
coming.
welcome.
mm,
Happy to see you.
mm,
Go in
we,
peace, all of you.
of course, You as well.
We'll get them
Hmm.
back.
And after that harrowing and
Hmm.
deeply emotional message, Illimari, Cersei, and Hydrangea, who have regained her knowledge, have left Incana and the antechamber of V2 Ghazi, realizing that they have much to think on, and quite literally might have to make decisions for their friend, even though they don't know if they can or if they should. But the one thing is for certain, they will remember this conversation. Well, I gotta admit, okay,
Oh boy.
yeah, hold on. Before we go into the next half of the session with everyone else, I gotta say that was pretty damn good, not gonna lie.
I
Yeah.
was eating ribs the entire time of that when that
I
was
I
happening,
had
so I had no
burritos for
idea.
dinner.
Oh, that was
But I know
Garson.
who
Can,
did it.
Uh-huh.
hey, Garson,
What?
can I tell you something that's gonna blow your mind?
What?
I pulled that all out of my ass.
Damn, that's really good. How would you all feel if I told you that the Discord was muted the whole time?
No! Oh!
But the good news is
Carson?
it wasn't. I just wanted to see what your reactions would be, and it did not disappoint.
Oh my
The
god,
pops is
Garson.
like, what the fuck?
No, hey guys, we're gonna go to a commercial break while
So we
yell
can
at
talk
the
to
DM.
Garson.
Yeah. Talk,
Respectfully.
Yeah,
talk,
we,
talk.
I'm kidding. I'm
talk.
kidding. No,
Bunny,
no.
you're there physically with him. Attack!
I was
Look, I'm just
Attack
lost
Bunny.
in general. I'm just lost in general, and I'm upset for them.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I
Okay,
was kidding. We had the whole thing recorded. It was all good, so don't worry about that. I was checking the sound levels the whole time, keeping it attack the DM.
Attack the DM.
And now the
All right,
adventures
let-
of Keza and
Yes,
team
let's
just
cut to
go
the
into the
let's
head of
cut to the
Weaver.
other let's cut to the other party real quick.
Can we take a 5-minute breather?
Yeah, because that was a lot emotionally.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
everyone, we're gonna
You know
take
what?
this a lot.
Fair.
we're gonna take a 5-minute break so I can grab a snack, and then we'll just jump right back into it.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
You know what? Deserved.
Who said Bun Bun isn't gonna go upstairs to kick your ass instead?
Yeah. Oh.
Also,
Oh my
Chitter, I
god.
fucking know what you're doing.
Oh, do you now?
Mm.
It's like I know what you're
Ooh,
doing,
I know
but don't
what you're
stop it.
planning.
Be like, okay,
Look.
can we just say with like the one racist guard, literally just
Racist art.
It's a
that's
lot.
my girlfriend, you ignorant slut.
Yeah, like
That was great. Also, can I be entirely honest here?
Mm.
Mhm.
The
we go.
whole thing, the reason why Encana didn't give that information is I was running off of what Garson did before, and I was like, okay, I have this to work with. What can I do with this? And I was like, okay, I cannot say stuff that did not objectively happen. That's not fair to Garson. So I
yeah.
ran with it.
Yeah, Chitter, we are not upset with you. The character is upset with what the other character did, or in this
Yeah,
case, did not do.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it
Cersei
very
may be
clear.
upset with Keza right now. Maybe a little
Just-
bit because
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
just a lot. Just a
Just a
lot
wee
because
bit.
just because motherfucker she's lied to her again after
I'm not sure
everything.
if Keza even knew about this other personality.
No, but I mean like again,
Oh my god, I just realized
Cersei
it's a
wasn't
Moon Knight
there.
situation.
But
Cersei
Oh
wasn't
here,
my god.
here during the whole
Serenity,
time, so again like
yeah, Serenity, I hope that I made it clear, and I tried my best within like what Encana could do, that Keza doesn't really know them. Like they don't. It's just blanks in memory. They're being honest when they say that.
My character's half asleep in the middle of a coma.
Fair enough.
And I'm inside your
Yes.
brain.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. There's a group of people inside of my head. Oh,
Yeah.
I have to ask, just knowing Waver's personality, how the hell did y'all basically do that?
Do what?
To let y'all inside his head?
We basically said that it would be the more chaotic option, and that not letting us into his head would be the peaceful version, and using his flaw against him.
not only that, you were
Not
talking to
only
a person
that-
who was working on something, who was actually paying attention to a conversation.
Not only that,
Mhm.
and Hiko's mom was there and was like basically saying, "Look, you gotta let your friends into your brain."
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys got to remember, when I work on stuff, I'm actually able to work with people. But as soon as I stop working on stuff, my anger gets, and my tolerance for bullshit just
Drop.
gets lower. Yeah, it gets lower, like steadily fast.
That's
Yeah.
completely understandable, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mhm.
That's why my character doesn't like going on fucking traveling. You know, when we went to Theros, until I got a god hammer and everything changed.
You're
Yeah.
like, you're like, you're like, huh?
Not that bad.
Hammer!
My character's like, huh, a mystical hammer that has powers that I don't understand and can also use it for my technology?
Ah!
The inner barbarian that doesn't exist came out.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Also, I do want to just I want to lay something clear on the floor here. Okay.
Hmm.
Playing a card, playing the card that's necessary for the two sides. I am trying to do a very medically accurate version of dissociative identity. So the lapses in memory are until the personalities work together, the lapses in memory go so far as to not know the other's existence. I want that very clear from at least a player perspective.
Oh my god, Chitter, I know what you're doing. Because I've seen it before. Hello, Moon Knight. How are you doing?
Do you want to know something
Damn.
funny?
The moo haunts you.
No, Neffy, do you want to know something funny?
What?
It's not a reference.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you need to
Really?
watch it. It's awesome.
That's
No,
literally
just play
entire
Marvel Rivals.
identity.
You'll understand real
No,
quick.
no.
That
You
is-
have to watch the series on fucking Disney Plus to
Or read the
understand.
comics.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Or
Yeah.
read the comics. The comics would make more sense. But even still, like, that is like the entire like personality, or like the entire like character of Moon Knight. That is his
Yeah, I
entire
have no
shtick.
idea what you're
Where
talking
the
about.
fuck are you, Dracula? You fucking nerd. You owe me $5.
That is where that
But
came
yeah.
from.
Imagine that's
But yeah, I did want to make that very clear, at least from a player perspective, that that's how I am approaching it. It's medically accurate where the personalities until they actually get forced to start talking to one another, which Incana did not do for obvious reasons because they weren't around them long enough to facilitate that.
right.
Like in each individual visit, they knew about them, but each individual visit wasn't long enough.
Mm.
So again, I'm saying this for the player so that they know medically what's going on, because that's only fair.
Yeah. But that is also the entire personality of Moon Knight. You got that
Yeah.
spot on.
My
Yeah.
character's just
Yeah.
insane.
But
Yeah, it's
so
just-
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, so I wanted it to be very clear that there's no faking or anything going on. They are two very distinct, have their own set of memories.
Mhm.
I just wanted that to be very clear.
Okay.
And I know it sounds silly, but my brain was basically going, you have to clarify this at least for the player so that there's no confusion.
It's
'Cause it-
literally DID, dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah, due
Yeah.
to
To
trauma.
the T.
Yeah, because the thing is that there's a lot of different ways to do it in media, both right and wrong. And I wanted to say, like, hey, I'm doing this the correct way. And also, if there's anything medically insensitive that comes up, please let me know.
Yes.
Luckily, my
So-
character understands that wholeheartedly because I'm
Yeah,
playing
yeah, yeah,
exactly
yeah.
the way that my roommate would act because he has multiple personality disorder.
I used to have
Yeah.
a friend that had multiple
I
personalities.
disorder. Yeah.
Well, we're back from breaks.
I'm
Let's
just
dive
on the-
into it.
Welcome.
Yeah,
back,
let's-
Gerson.
Welcome back, Gerger.
Grr, grr.
Okay.
Gerlin.
Weegie meegies.
Made of cheese.
All right, we are back.
Yeah.
We are back, and we're going to be picking up with the second half of our group, who are now in the recesses of Waver's mind. After following along with a shamanic ritual by Hiko's parents, the three individuals and Waver, who's been projected by his astral projection shelf, has now entered into the memory of a famed battle.
I don't know why they're in my mind. That's the fucking idea they could possibly have because my mind's full of weird shit.
We have no other option.
Could have just let me go.
The-
That would have been the
the
only
sec-
other option,
No.
but you know.
No,
You know
no.
what? Why can't I just kill him? Can I just kill him? Can I
No,
just kill him,
Hiko.
please?
No,
Fine.
Hiko.
We need him.
Yeah. Also, just out of character,
Mhm.
the second half of our group, otherwise known as Chitter Part 2,
Chitter part
Oh,
2.
Electric Hiko Boogaloo.
Exactly. Hiko, you in particular are receiving a
the
message.
pinganing.
The
Hiko,
pinganing.
God damn it.
Hiko,
Hi.
you are receiving a message from your parents. Hiko, sweetie, it is mom and dad.
Oh.
Are you receiving the messages?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, Ma. Hi.
Hello. Okay, Hiko, listen very carefully. We cannot establish a bond with the other members of your friend group. You alone will be receiving messages from on high during this travel, meaning your friends' lives are in your hands, and if anything happens, that will be on your responsibility.
Oh,
Promise
no.
me that you can handle it, my dear daughter.
Mom, I kept Broske out of prison how many times?
Well, that's true, but this is your friend's mind we're talking about. You could do unchangeable damage to Waver's mind. For all you know, you could rob him of his intelligence and make him nothing more than a simple farm boy.
Mom, don't give me ideas. Waver's a douchebag. He left me to die with an evil potato.
Hiko,
other
what's the
personality,
shamanic golden rule?
The other. Don't let your friends become potatoes.
Well, that's not the. The OBS disconnected.
Yes.
One sec.
No.
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, OBS just crashed. 1 second.
Sounds like OBS.
Fuck.
All right, we're back.
Yay.
Hiko, roll.
OBS sucks sometimes, but we all get it because we're streamers.
Yep. Okay, Hiko, roll me a perception. Yes, perception.
Perception.
Perception. Adhesive.
The synonym.
Adhesive medical strips. All right, Hiko.
I
Here's
got
what,
11.
Hiko, this is what you are able to relay to both your parents and the other members of the Mind Party. You see a raging battle going on. There are multiple. It's being two massive armies supported by both mortal troops and robotic troops. But you also see what looks like a massive, sprawling tree army rising up from the south and attacking as well.
Hmm.
The Mind Goblin Party.
I didn't say anything about the Mind
Mind
Goblins. I just said
Goblin
I said the Mind Party. You added the Goblin part.
Exactly.
Goblin these nuts.
Oh no, Hiko's choking. They're all doomed. They have no guide. Oh,
No, we just took a hit.
How dare you make me
Where's
laugh when I took a hit? You bitch.
I figured that's what that was.
Calby's just
Just
currently
Hiko,
dying.
like, just bent over, coughing in the corner, just.
This reminds me of
Sweetie, did you?
Weaver,
Did
why
you
does your brain smell like ass?
Hiko,
Hi.
are you okay?
Sorry.
Part of
Hmm.
Waver's brain smells like ass.
Oh god.
I am not.
I'm
I
not
am not
surprised.
detecting. I'm not detecting any unpleasant smells. Perhaps it
Oh,
is
come
just
stand
yourself.
over here by me. Come stand over here by me.
It's probably the smell of my dead parent.
They walk over to where Hiko is and just look at her and go, "It is a familiar smell. It is yours. You need to take a shower."
I
need to
took
take
a
a
shower,
bath.
thank you.
I'm
I
gonna
took
use.
one this morning before
Perhaps
we came in here.
perhaps you may
Oh, it's over on the table.
perhaps you may wish to take one step closer to the soap.
She just tilts to the side while leaning close to Kaza, just presses her butt right up against Kaza while leaning to the side, and all you hear is
Oh,
Suck on that, bitch.
before she
Oh.
waddles
Okay.
away.
I'm gonna use create or destroy water to like make it like a like a shower of rain.
gonna
above
destroy-
Hiko.
I genuinely thought you were going to be like, well, a fart contains water, so I'm just going to destroy the fart.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. I need. Hey. Crazy people. Calm down for a second. I need to confirm something. Ping, are you using a spell?
A level 1 spell.
I
Yes.
just need to hear that you
Why?
are using a spell.
oh no.
Okay. I'm gonna use create water on Hiko. Maybe wash off the stank.
Okay. Ping, as you begin to cast the magic, your corporeal body that has been the same as your friends begins to basically evaporate, and you are suddenly pulled into the war zone where everyone is around you, and suddenly you are now part of the fighting itself.
Oh, yay! Oh, fuck, I didn't.
Meanwhile,
I did
Hiko, you
not.
receive a message from your parents. Hiko, what happened?
So someone tried to use magic in here? We're not supposed to use magic, are we?
Hiko, no, if you use magic in there, he'll become part of the memory.
Why didn't you tell me this one before we got in here?
You were coughing!
Mom?
Hiko, what's going on?
Is there a way to reverse that?
No, as long as the ritual is going on, your friend is now trapped in the memory.
But is there a way to pull them out of the said memory?
You have to reach the end of the memory that's playing. It's the only way that'll break the corporeal chain.
Okay, so I just have to say.
Gotcha.
Wait, what's going on?
Okay, we just need to get the end of this stupid memory so we can break the corporeal chain. Also, no one is allowed to use magic. Only physical attacks. Because apparently,
Okay.
because my mama forgot to tell me
You were coughing!
that if
And you were making
not
fart
my
noises!
fault that it smelled like ass.
Hiko, focus, sweetie, focus! We need you to...
We have to break the chains or else you're gonna stay in Waver's head for all eternity.
Oh fuck, no, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
She just jumps onto Ping's back.
Hi-ho, Pingy!
Actually,
Away!
Hiko, as you try to jump on Ping's back, you phase right through her and slam yourself into the ground.
Ow.
So what I'm going to do then, just because it's the only way that we're actually going to physically get through this as one, is let's see here. Yeah. Kez is just going to, well, KZ at this point. KZ is just going to cast dancing lights. Get
Oh.
pulled into the memory.
Okay. KZ, as you cast Dancing Lights, your physical form is then shifted into the memory itself, meaning you take on the tone, and you are now able to interact with Ping.
Why did
Okay.
you do that? I said not to use magic.
Well, I
If-
can't live if I can't
if
hug
one-
my wife.
I don't want to live.
Wait, I just said that out loud. Didn't
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you did, you dingle.
Excuse me while I go find a nearby tree to slam my head into.
No.
What tree? That's a war memory.
We need to find the end of this memory. We need to keep going. If we don't keep going, then both of you are eternally stuck in this son of a bitch's head, and I'm not letting the two people that I trust that are
Oh, you
currently
trust me?
with me in this person's fucked up brain
You trust
get
me?
stuck here. Yeah.
Ping is shocked.
I mean, this is technically not my memory, but sure.
Like, thank you for trusting us for some reason.
Well, you guys are my friends, and
I
you guys don't leave me
Um,
behind.
No, we
You-
wouldn't. Right,
no.
KZ?
Why would I abandon a? She looks at Hiko for a moment. Why would I
Strange.
abandon the? I do not know her name, and you said I
Hiko.
can't call them assets.
Her name is Hiko. Hiko KZ. And kind of like reintroduce.
Right,
Sup, Doc?
Hey,
Hika.
Garson.
Got it.
Hiko.
Garson.
I
Yes?
just like
Right.
give KZ a little pat on the back.
While they're talking about names, I just want to mention that there's a little phase of like realistic lips from my fucking fucked up personality that goes, mini midget.
They're both useful and like, they are important. Why would we abandon them?
Exactly. That's what we're
I'm
trying to get the
important.
point. Yes, you are very important for this mission.
Oh, for this mission, yeah. As she starts waddling on. Come on, let's go find the end of this
Gotta go.
stupid
This
memory.
mission.
Come on.
Jan,
Let's go
wow.
follow the angry fairy.
Do you
Right.
Yeah,
the
they're playing
Angry
for
gremlin.
this mission.
Okay, I just want to reiterate something. Ping, Keza, you're now in the middle of an active war zone where there is lasers and artillery fire shooting at you two.
We should probably find some shelter.
Bitch,
away
you
from
two
the
should run!
fucking battle then.
That's why yeah, you guys, go that way. I can walk through this. I'm not gonna get hurt. I don't think I have it. Do I have any magic skills? Let me think.
Well, do you, Hiko?
Can't use magic, otherwise you're in the memory.
Yeah, but if I end up stuck in the memory, then I get to murder people.
Oh lord.
What?
what I'm going to do, just to kind of give us a pathway through,
Mm-hmm.
is I'm going to play with people's instinctual fear in a combat zone. Thaumaturgy. I'm going to create harmless tremors in our pathway so that we can walk along it, because people in a war zone aren't dumb enough to walk into an area that's actively shaking.
Yeah, because they think it's like a bomb or something
Keza?
going off nearby.
Keza, can you do me a favor and roll me a perception check real quick?
Yeah.
Roll me a perception check. You need to be a 5. Beat a 5, please. Okay, you
It's a
beat a
miracle.
5.
I rolled
Seven.
I almost
Keza?
I rolled a 2. I almost rolled a nat 1.
Keza, you look
She
down,
got a
you,
7.
you start casting thaumaturgy, then you quickly look up, see the giant 20-foot tall robot walking next to you, causing massive tremors, that's being followed by troops on the ground wearing metal armor that have a gear insignia on them. And you look back down at your hands, and back at the giant robot, and back down to your hands, and once again at the giant robot, and you go, I don't really think this is going to do much.
Actually, really quickly, genuinely asking,
Yes.
does KZ recognize the gear symbol?
Yes, he does.
They.
Oh, yes, they do.
Yes, they does.
Yes, they does.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Do you want
What
me?
is it?
Well, you have to like ask that question so I can answer it for you because you just asked me, do they recognize it? Yes, they do recognize it. What do you want me to describe it for?
Gonna hit you, Carson.
I am legit. What am I supposed to do? Read your mind?
Yes.
So Garson,
Yes.
to put it, I feel like I'm talking to a computer program. I feel like I'm talking to AI Garson.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to ChatGPT.
So to reinsert the prompt, Gar-sin.
Gar dash
Gar
gar.
dot sin.
Yes. Go on.
Garson.exe has stopped working.
Anyway.
Garson.
Does KZ recognize the symbol and what it is?
Yes.
And can I know what it is?
With a history check, you can.
My fucking god.
You recognize
Of
it,
course.
but you need to roll a history check to see if you remember exactly how you recognize it.
You recognize
Sorry.
it, but do you truly recognize it?
No, it's more
That
like
bonk was
let me basically describe it like this. We're talking to Cody the Codex. Okay, before I answer the question, let me explain my logic. I mean it more like, do you actually remember it, or did you see it at one point? Did you actually interact with it? We don't know. The history check determines that. It looks like you're familiar with it now.
Just being,
In what
just
way?
yeah, what way, DM? Crips the DM. Tell us, DM.
Shakes
The
the
DM
DM.
Okay,
Find
you
the
recognize
video.
it. You recognize it as the emblem of the Brothers' War. This is two gears that have been split in half. It was a war waged by two artificers, one known as Urza, the other known as Mishra. And it looks like, based on how the position of the gears are, this is Urza's side that you are currently on. In terms of like not as a soldier, but like in the area. Now, did you want me to give you more Now, did you want me to give you more details? You need to ask the question.
I have notes saved. Give me a moment.
Go right ahead. I will wait.
No.
So, based on the notes that I took, aka what KZ remembers, because you, the DM, gave it to me,
Mm-hmm.
Urza is Lord High Artificer, who is the enemy of the Phyrexians.
Yes.
So the other side is the Phyrexians.
No, the other side is Mishra's army.
Yeah, the allies at least of the Phyrexian.
Well, yes and no. So to give you some details on that, Mishra is an ally of the Phyrexians, but his army don't really know that.
But from what KZ knows about the Brothers' War, they are unwitting allies of the Phyrexian.
Yes, they do. Yes, they are. That's what I meant.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
They are. Yes, they do.
Yeah. The logic.
Hiko.
Okay.
He does indeed.
Hiko, while you travel next to your friends, with Waver's corporeal self traveling next to you, I need you to roll me a insight check.
Insight. I got a 7, and I'm done.
Okay, Hiko, you think you see a shadowy, like, not like a slime, but like shadowy, fluid-like creature dart in between the enemies, and it seems to be resonating towards you in particular.
Why is there a little slime coming towards me?
A slime? What?
Shadow
What?
baby!
And she just
What
picks up
shadow
a stick and
baby?
she just starts poking it with her stick.
Oh, it's not active. No, it's not next to you. It's like you're looking at the army while Kessa and Ping are trying to avoid explosions, and you see something like, kind of like it's kind of what you're seeing. It's like if you ever looked at a shadow and it doesn't really take on a form, that's kind of what it looks like. But it's moving.
Oh fuck! I hate that.
Ew.
Why is it moving? What is it?
I don't know
It's
yet. We'll have to
Slenderman.
see. It could be.
Ah!
No.
Oh God.
Anyway, Ping, Keza, or
Ah.
KC. You are traveling down.
Yes.
You are traveling
Yes.
on the arm, like the trench warfare. It's fighting. It's very high levels of fighting. There's a lot of chaos going on. It just looks like they're just throwing wave after wave of disposable men, machines, everything, in this massive climactic battle. Near the end of it, but you think you see something up ahead. I need one of you two to roll me a perception check to confirm what you see.
I'm gonna roll the guidance.
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 Big
That's
B's
a
motherfucking
cantrip.
guide-
That's not
yeah.
a spell.
Big B's motherfucking hand.
Big B's
So
motherfucking.
what did you need me to roll?
I need you to
Perception?
roll perception. Yes.
Okay. Perception.
Roll that perception.
Loot
With
that.
guidance, which is a D4, I believe.
Mhm.
Natural 4. 8.
Okay, so
24.
24.
I'm not sure how the memory would react. We need to be careful.
Hmm.
Uh,
We seem to not have additional options.
Fuck it. Consequences be damned. Come on.
Understood.
I mean, you
She
have.
just follows after them.
Yeah. Pico, you and Waver travel in the spiritual side of things, while Ping and Keza travel in the memory world. Inside the tent, you see a massive striking figure. His beard is gray, his staff is powerful, his robots listen to his command. To the side of him, you see him wielding great magics, and with him is his silvery companion, a silver golem. Oh wait, actually no. He does.
Oh,
Actually, wait. The silver golem's not there just yet. It's actually another guy. His actual. Sorry, I got the notes mixed up. That was my bad, folks. You actually see him with his longtime
It's
companion.
okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
You actually see him with his longtime companion, and they are both looking over the table. And on the table, you see a bowl.
Hmm.
what's in the bowl?
It's an empty bowl.
I like peek through, like trying not to get any attention, just to see like what they're doing. Ping's gonna be a nosy bitch.
Ping's
As
gonna.
per usual.
Ping's gonna
Don't
be
get
a.
caught.
Yeah, Ping's gonna be a thunder cunt. Anyway.
So I'm just gonna peek through the tent and just like see what they're doing.
You're gonna hear my fucking corporeal form whispering in your ear. Don't get caught.
Who are you? What are you doing in the tent?
Ah! And I like jump back and nearly fall on my ass.
Answer me!
Ah,
We don't know how we even got here.
What are you two, and what foul creatures has my brother brought on this world now? Are you great worms? Well, one of you might
No.
be.
I've spread my wings. No.
No. Kez is going to do a little bit of. KZ's going to do an insight check. To see what most likely would be the best
smartest
way
option.
through. Yeah, to how they should respond
All right, roll me
by
an insight
using
check.
basically inciting into the memory, if that makes sense.
All right, let's take a look at that
It's
roll.
a 13.
Ooh, 13, not bad, not bad. You have absolutely, you have absolutely no idea how to respond to this because you are very certain that you are going to die if you piss him off, because you can feel the fear coming off of someone who's, talking to the great Lord High Artificer.
So,
Okay, that's it.
telepathically going to just speak to Hiko
Mm-hmm.
telepathically, so they can't fucking hear it. Hiko, correct? Could you potentially advise on how to interact successfully with a memory, potentially with your parents, correct?
Yeah.
Could you potentially advise on how to interact with a memory successfully?
Hey, Mom?
What is it, sweetie?
I need help with this artificer dude. This grand artificer who kind of looks like Dad, but with hair
Oh no!
and
Oh
an eye
my!
patch.
Oh my.
Well, he doesn't have an eye patch.
And a white beard instead of a black beard.
He doesn't have an eye patch, but okay. Hiko, are you saying your friends have become one with the memory?
Yes, because they are stupid, just like me.
Hiko, you have to listen
I
very.
didn't do it. I'm still not corporeal thingy.
Hiko, you have to relay this message to them very importantly. They need to act as if they're part of the memory. If they act too differently and disturb the memory's natural flow, it can disrupt the astral plane that you're in.
Okay, guys, just go with the flow. If not, you're gonna break the memory, and that's a bad thing.
Okay,
Understood.
question. How do we do that?
Mom, how
Allow
do we do
me.
that?
Well, what's the
How
memory?
do-
What's currently happening in the memory?
Well, they snuck into the conference room where the Grand Artificer is, because they were trying to find a map, and yeah, he caught him. And he thinks Ping is a great worm.
I see. So he's not familiar with Dragonkin. If that's the case, then you two have to tell them to act the part of soldiers if it's a battle going on. Maybe you can convince them that they belong.
Guys, pretend to be
Ping doesn't-
soldiers.
Allow me.
Report for
My
Dad.
I let KZ step over.
my apologies, Commander. This is merely my mount.
I look over to KZ like, oh,
Your mount walks on two legs? Not a very sturdy mount.
Yeah. For battle, she can switch to 4, but for the simplicity of handling difficult terrain, it was found advisable to be able to switch to 2 legs through her biological needs.
You see the other
and
member
with
of
that, I use.
Wait,
I
are
was
you
gonna say.
are you talking in the tent?
No, I'm not. I'm not talking.
Alright.
In the tent.
Mhm.
I stay outside the tent, and with that, as she says that I'm more comfortable in the fucking 4 legs when I need to, I wild shape into a horse.
Fascinating, the other member of the tent goes. My god, nature truly does produce great miracles of engineering. Mike, tell me.
Oh my
how-
God!
roll
Why
my
did
eyes.
you do that?
I roll my eyes.
Mike, It's all metal in nature, but able to take on a humanoid shape. Tavos, is this not one of your creations? No, Urza. I've never built this thing before. But I must admit, I'm quite surprised by how versatile it is. I might need to develop something similar to this. Interesting.
Oh God! You just inceptioned yourself, Ping.
Tee.
Tee-hee, you dumb bitch.
Regardless, what are you doing? Regardless,
You okay,
I think Kez is dying.
Are you okay?
I was taking a sip, you goddamn bastard. And I was
You're
choking
welcome.
on I was choking on my drink.
Oh no! Why does that
Oh,
keep
I thought
happening?
it was like
You're welcomed.
I
Your-
almost
so your
fell
first
off my
mistake-
chair.
Your first mistake was trying to take a sip during any kind of conversation in this group.
Yeah,
Your first mistake.
that was your
Jay.
first mistake.
Yeah. Do we
Yeah,
need to
that,
implement
yeah.
a no drinking rule? Because I keep getting the feeling you guys are going to choke on your own drinks every once in a while if we keep this up.
The
Oh,
thing
please.
is, though,
Oh.
we all get very thirsty because we're all horny motherfuckers. But that's
There is
beside
that
the point.
too.
All right. All right.
That is true.
All right. Back to the scene. Back to the scene.
Carson,
anyway.
Carson.
Anyway. Back.
Besides, that's not the worst thing we could choke on in D&D.
Fair enough.
Guys,
Anyway.
back to the
Oh.
scene.
Back to the scene. Let's get back to this. Anyway. Regardless, who are you and what are you doing in my tent? Do you not know what is happening outside?
Looking
No,
for
because
looking
you
for
just arrived
direct
on the field.
looking for direct orders to engage more subvertly.
More subvert. You are either daft or you are deranged. Either way, do you not see a battle going on outside? What are you doing and leave us alone? We have much to plan and not much time.
Understood.
Good. Now, please. I have...
Just, and just leaves.
I
D-
follow Keza.
Well, at least we did not get shunted from the memory.
At least you guys didn't fuck up the memory any more than it's already fucked up. It did.
So, if the tent is not a viable option, oh, do not tell me we have to cross this battlefield.
I mean, I can just walk into the tent, jump on the. Well, I don't think I can jump on the table. Maybe I can jump on the table. Or fly above and just look for a map and read the map on the table.
That's a better idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You
what
go
I was
do
trying to
that.
suggest when you two waddled in there like you own the place.
Yeah, that was not a. What
Not a
light.
So-
Hear Waver like laughing in corporeal form, flying away.
I mean, that's
Did the
fair.
fucking Batman laugh.
Anyway, Hiko, you and I'm
The
guessing just
Lego Batman laugh.
anyway, Hiko, I'm guessing you and not Waver because he just
Just the Hiko.
yeah, because Waver just said laughed and fucked off somewhere. Hiko, you go inside the tent.
No, I just said I was laughing and
Okay.
flying away.
Are you going in the tent with Hiko?
Yeah,
Okay,
still
good.
laughing though.
Okay, that's fine. I just need to know if you're going in the tent or not.
Can she hit him?
No,
Can she slap him in his form?
no. Well, I mean,
Aw.
technically you could, but he's kind of like a ghost right now. Oh, 1 second, my dock got unplugged. I need to plug it back in, or we're gonna run out of battery power. 1 second.
Scuff. More scuff.
Or no.
Everyone.
Thorin took over the show.
It's the Thorin
Hooray.
show.
It's the Thorin show.
Stop it.
Hooray.
No cuddles. No.
Give the dog some loving.
No.
Give the doggo some pet pats.
No.
Meow, meow, meow.
Or she gets stuck underneath his dog.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna get trapped underneath your dog.
Nah, he just kept jumping up on my lap every time I tried to plug in something underneath the desk. He's weird like that. Anyway, we're back.
Oh,
So, Hiko, you and Waver head inside the tent. Unlike before, your presence is not noticed by Urza or his friend Tavos, as you heard earlier. Or I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just going to call him Tavos. Anyway. You see...
Tabloid. Got
Yes.
it.
You see the battle map before you. On top of that, you see Urza looking at the bowl.
Why the fuck is he
What do you
just
read?
looking in a bowl?
I can't believe it's
She
come.
just goes digging through her stuff. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I can't believe it's come to this, Tavos. but my brother is too far gone at this point. The only way we can end this is we have to ensure he cannot return. Lord Urza, I implore you, you do not know what will happen if you use the Silex.
You cut out a little bit there.
I said, Lord Urza, I implore you, you don't know what's going to happen if you use the Silex.
What?
I know. Which is why I should be the one to bear that burden and act and use it against my brother. This war has cost Dominaria too many lives and too many resources. It has to come to an end, here and now. No more should suffer for our mistakes of the past.
Hiko is just copying the map down while listening in like a nosy little bitch that she is.
I'll be writing out in
Garson,
10
Since
minutes.
they said the,
Yes. Waver?
Garson, since they said that name,
Mhm.
could I roll something to possibly make me see if I can remember what they're talking about? Since it is
Yeah, roll me a history
embedded
check.
in
You
my
need to be
head
an
as a
18.
memory.
Yeah, roll me a history check. You need to be an 18.
Damn.
Son of a
Okay.
bitch.
Damn. Okay.
Thank God it's an intelligence check too.
Waver, you
Tee-hee-hee-hee.
Waver, as you hear the name, you remember only one device ever to be made that had the name the Silex. This is the Golgothian Silex, the most devastating weapon known to modern man. It has the power to rend worlds into sunder and utterly destroy the weave itself, creating one of the most devastating weapons known to any artificer. You remember it, of course, by after you had that nightmare happen last night where you gained access to all the memories. This is the ultimate weapon.
Huh.
That's it? Huh? I expected more out of you.
Well,
I guess.
I was trying to figure out which, like, out of all the fucking like pictures and stuff, the drawings that I made, that you made my character make, I would assume one of them would have been the thing that we were talking about. This,
Hang on.
Just like, like a realization more than a like,
Neat.
huh?
Neat.
Well,
I'm,
I
ass-
guess.
I'm assuming it's the.
Nope, I'll show it to you. Because I didn't actually add that to the roster yet, because I was looking for good art. But this is what it looks like.
And the fact that there's consequences with it.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. So it's actually the bowl.
Yeah,
Got it.
It is
okay,
it's
that
the
makes
bowl.
more sense.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Definitely didn't think it was the fucking amulet at first,
Nope. It's a bowl.
Ah, yes.
Fucking bowl.
It's a bowl. It's a
The
bowl.
bowl
it's a
of
bowl.
drinking.
Nope. This is the.
It's a bowl, it's a bowl, it's a
Nope. This is the. No, you want to see what the bowl does? I'll show you what the bowl does.
What the
boy.
bowl do? What that bowl do?
This.
Two
What's the bowl
words.
doing?
Yeah.
I want it.
Of course you do.
You ever see what
I'll
happens
build
when
it.
someone puts two bags of holding together and it explodes?
Oh no.
Oh no,
love that.
world-ending paradox explosion.
I'm gonna put 2 bags of holding inside the bowl.
Then that'll make a
No!
super explosion. Anyway, the bowl.
The bowl of mending.
No, the bowl of oh my god,
Yeah.
what is this thing?
The bowl of death.
The bowl of death.
Bowl of death.
Bowl of
The bowl of
death.
level 9 fireball.
Yep.
Ah!
Two words for the result of that. Nuclear winter.
Oh,
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yep.
Tasty.
And Ping and Keza are currently trapped in the memory where that thing's about to go off.
Oh,
Guys, so Hiko relays everything she just heard to them while holding up a map. We need to go now, unless you guys want to die. Which I don't.
Why
think
did he? Why would that
Because he's
more?
stupid. That's why. Let's go, 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 go.
Understood.
Yeah, known for his
Wait.
I'm
good
just saying, just get
decisions.
on my back and let's go.
Wait, hold on, wait. Who are we talking to stupid? Because I'm what? I didn't do anything.
Oh my god, now everything's about you, okay?
Not everything's about you,
Because
Cassini.
every single time you mention something about someone being stupid, it's always been pointed at me recently. That's why I'm fucking confused.
No, not you.
So who were we literally just talking about creating a weapon of mass destruction?
I mean, I said I was gonna create it. That's why I got confused.
Oh my
God.
god. Okay.
Yeah, we both were
Different-
just like, oh my fucking god.
Okay, so Urza is an idiot, and so is Waver for assuming that you know what? I'm done.
I mean,
Continue.
This isn't even waiver. Like, this is me getting confused as the fucking player because I did say I was gonna create it. That's why I was confused.
Bonk. Well, the good
Ding
news
dong.
is that Waver, you're not responsible for this one. The
Okay,
bet.
cool.
Key phrase, this one.
But as we were continuing from where we last left off, AC, were you asking something about why he would do something like this?
Yes.
All right. Well, why don't you finish that sentence, please?
I mean,
Why would actively try to let's just leave.
Yeah, come on.
Why would they actively try to
Urza.
recreate this? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they would love to see the world
All
go
right.
kaboom.
All right, enough with the Waver hate. There's more details coming up. Urza, before we... I beg you. There is the Realm Breaker weapons. We could always try those.
I'm sorry, the what?
What?
that sounds so much better.
Tavos, we talked about that. We have no way
Um.
to actually make sure that those things are reliable. We're talking about damage to the multiverse. But if we were to use it, we could sever his connection to the plane. I won't risk it. But we must make sure that those weapons are never found. When this is over, burn the map and make sure no one can discover them. If I survive, if anyone survives, better to be in a world free of this war for once and for all, than to fear it ever coming back with the discovery of these devices. Now I must go. My friend, find safety, for it will be a dark day soon. Anyone want to ask any questions about that?
Well, how well did that work out, numbnuts?
Are you two still here?
No, we were just leaving. Come on.
And what do you mean, how well did that work out? Who are you?
Leaving immediately without answering the question.
Yeah, I'm still in my horse form, and I drag KZ by the back of her scruff.
By the scruff like a pup.
As you,
Please excuse me.
Hiko, I need you to
Rider.
make another perception check.
I got a 4.
Hiko, you don't notice shit.
Woohoo!
Wait, no,
Okay,
that's
can
a
we
bad-
make rolls?
No, only Waver or Hiko can make these perception rolls.
I guess I better make the roll then.
All right, make the roll.
I kind of toss
Oh my
Keza.
fucking god.
I kind
Wow.
of just try to toss Keza.
Oh my god. I don't even have wisdom on this character. How did I roll better than Nico?
Because Hiko's
Waver.
dumb.
Yeah, Waver, you begin noticing that the shadows are moving again inside the memory bubble.
Seeing fucking shadow people.
You saw those bubbles too?
Unfortunately, yes.
Fuck nuggets. Alright, we really need to get the fuck out of here and figure out where the fuck else do we need to go, because if we don't, then I can say goodbye to 2 of my friends.
Well, do we
Then
have
lead
anywhere
the
to
way,
start?
Hiko.
What do you think I'm doing? I got the map. This is the map.
Okay.
Anyway, Hiko, you
Okay.
begin, much like Urza riding off on his own mechanical steed, you follow Hiko's trail to the battle where he is about to cross blades with his brother Mishra.
Oh boy. Waver and I can still be here, but I think you two really need to go hide.
Can we find a hiding spot
That depends. Can you travel
Pretty
200
please.
anywhere?
Can you travel 200 miles away from the blast radius?
Huh?
I mean, I am
Yeah.
still in
Guys,
horse form, so my
guys,
speed is
A thermonuclear bomb is about to go off. How are you going to escape
need to
it?
go.
Just find a fridge made out of lead. They'll be fun.
Yep.
Casey, do you have any plans for this?
Distance.
Okay.
Turn
okay,
into
distance,
something that
got
can
it.
fly fast.
Yes.
And
Time for them to have sanctuary.
Something, a beast that can just move. We don't need it to match the memory at this point. The memory's focal point will be preserved.
okay, I'm staying in my fucking horse form and just gunning it away from the.
All right. A horse can travel up to about 10 miles an hour, so if you hurry at this rate, your corpses will only be slightly disintegrated into atoms.
Is there a way to make me faster?
That's
yes,
up to you.
turn into a different animal.
Yes.
What do I? Okay, fine. Can.
You can
And-
fly.
Oh shit! Yeah, fuck.
Flight's also
Dumbass.
still not that fast though because they're carrying
I
Ezra.
keep forgetting I have wings.
Oh,
That's like so in character for being right now.
you know what? This
She's
is
just zooming by them. You got wings, you
actually-
dumbass. Turn
actually,
into a
you could just-
dragon.
You could just go into
can't turn
a
into a
fucking
dragon.
Pegasus. You can turn into a Pegasus. They fly 200 and they have like a 120-foot flight.
Okay, I'll do Pegasus.
Have you even seen a Pegasus?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes, I have seen a Pegasus.
Oh,
Wait, we did?
back
So
on
you
Theros.
You did?
Theros.
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. Back on
the
Theros.
Hey.
horned unicorn with the wings. Yeah.
Yeah. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Turned into a Pegasus.
Is that a
Come on,
freaking
let's go.
Barrels callback? Holy hell.
I know. I'm
And
shocked.
Hiko just flies into. Hiko flies into like the zero zone because it's not gonna fucking do shit to her,
This-
and she wants to see it go off.
As you travel into the main
Okay.
area,
Oh.
Hiko, you see the two brothers meet on the battlefield. Urza holding the Silex under his arm, and Mishra, terribly, terribly disfigured. They are both activating their respective weapons, the Might Stone and the Weak Stone, with Urza powering devices and Mishra making them weak.
So is this what leads to the explosion?
Looks like it.
Kind of.
Okay.
It didn't
Don't
have to
like
be this
that
way,
giggle.
brother. I think we always knew it would.
Bum bum bum.
Dun, dun, dun.
We were brothers. We were meant to be together. Fight with one another.
I mean, kind of. That's how this whole thing started. As
Look
Mishra
on the
begins,
backs.
as Mishra fights with his brother, the two stones collide, creating a mystical field, generating great strength and great weakness. Also, Garson is starting to fade really quickly. So,
What?
I'm sorry, I'm legitimately starting to get exhausted.
Oh, okay.
We could
Then
just
you're
we could
good.
just pause for now, dude. It's
We-
almost 10
The
o'clock.
great explosion couldn't be like the pause point.
And
Big
thus,
explosion.
hold on,
fucking
just a little bit more
last
flavor and
minute.
then we'll end it. And thus, as Hiko looks
Yep.
onward, Urza channels all of his mystical energy into the Silex, and suddenly the memory freezes with the Silex about to explode. The explosion does not.
Huh.
The soldiers don't move. The war machines stop mid-fight. And suddenly, Hiko and Waver and Ping and Keza, you are greeted by Urza himself, not as the Lord High Artificer, but as the leader of the first group of planeswalkers, the Titans. He has become the Titan of the multiverse, and he begins to look at you both and goes, "It has been a long time coming. I welcome you to the astral plane."
Holy fuck nuggets.
What the hells?
And we're going to end it there.
Yay!
Yeah! What
Yay!
the
Good
fuck?
session. What the hell is going on? There was
I'll tell you what's
so
going
much-
on.
but
I'm
here
just
for
as
the
confused
ride.
in character as I am as a player.
I'll tell you what's going on with this campaign. Garson is a massive Magic the Gathering nerd and is doing literally every spotlight that he.
Yes!
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes, I am! But I'm also leaning into a comparing story.
But that's fair.
A coherent story with this party?
No way!
way!
No way!
Wow. Okay. I did not expect y'all to actually have that reference. Good job.
Now,
Okay, I
But-
grew up on the Magic School bus. That and Bill Nye. Bill Nye was the goat.
Yep.
Bill
Bill
Nye,
Nye, the
science
science guy. Bill.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill,
Okay,
Bill,
so
Bill, Bill,
Carson,
Bill,
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 Bill.
Bill, Bill
Uh,
Nye, the science guy.
hang on. I'm just saying where this goes real quick. Anyway,
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill.
anyway, to give
Okay.
everyone, real quick before I forget, I should show you exactly what's going on. So let me just get the artwork so you can see what Urza looks like. Because he
I
actually,
squished my cheekies a little too.
oh, not the cheekies. All right, there it is.
Art.
All right, so this is how Urza's
Art,
appeared
art,
before all four of you.
art.
Hmm.
Here it comes.
Ah.
He
Oh, no.
shattered.
That's
Yeah,
that's-
he has shattered reality to come talk to you on the astral plane.
Awesome.
that's familiar.
All of us?
All of you.
Hiko
Well,
is
in the
just
bubble.
gonna. Yeah, Hiko's just gonna look up at him and be like, "Hi, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry. Fuck! Hi. What's up?"
Well, we're
That's it. Just.
Hiko,
What's up?
Hiko,
Just like Zoe.
continue your.
What's up? It's just a fucking wait, no, Hiko, it's just a fucking Zoe sitting next to the tree.
no more abs.
No more abs.
Anyway,
Anyways.
yeah. I'm
That was
happy
a
with
great
how that.
one.
I'm happy with how that turned out. I was very weird. Didn't know if it was gonna work or not.
Good.
That fucking slapped, bro.
That
Chitter,
that
yeah.
shit was awesome.
Good.
Chitter, I'm gonna shake you.
We'll go into more detail about what
Why am
happened
I getting shaked?
because you kind of almost
You
blew
know
the
what you
whole
did.
operation.
Again.
No, it's for
Fair.
a different reason. I know what you're doing.
Anyway,
I
we'll
like
go
how
into
for once I'm not the person trying to blow an operation.
more detail about what.
Lizard.
Anyway,
Let Garson talk.
let Garson speak.
That was weird. I swear to God, I heard something. Anyway, I was gonna say we're gonna go into more detail about what happened next week when we begin the session. But for now, I'm gonna go find food and and go relax on the couch because I'm super fucking tired.
Please do.
Go
Fair.
cuddle your wife.
I will. All right, folks, we're just gonna end it now. Peace out. I love you all. Have a good
Good
night.
night.
Okay, what the fuck?
Buzzard.
All right.
I
Oh, that's what it was. Who's it?
it?
Okay, who's ever hitting the lizard button? You're scaring the shit out of me with that because it's coming into one of my headphones and it sounds like somebody's right next to me. All right.
I know
Jesus.
it's only